Well, some wintry football ahead of us as it's all teed up and ready. And we're off from Baltimore. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable game when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Another run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Lamar now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. To throw on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. They'll run now with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Williams with 3rd and long. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. Stiff arm success. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Changing it up here, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
We're working a couple of yards past the line. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To throw is Williams. He beams one deep right. That's complete inside the 35. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
On the carry, it's Swift. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. This is Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. On the give, it's Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stephens has it. And the Ravens are going to take over after the interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Again, right side to Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens with a little more work to do to win it here. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff headed right to Henry. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's Henry running left. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Bears into the nickel for third down.
It's now 3rd and 8.
To throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Here he is to throw. He's got Andrews. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball.
It's intercepted. That will do it. Marcus Williams has it.